again, going back to the Gita, Krishna says the personal path is the most sweet, blissful, and easy to achieve the fulfillment of. They say the impersonal path, it doesn't have that sweetness of a personal relationship. So for us, we're seeking happiness by our nature. We want ananda. I know, it's our nature. We can't deny it. We want to be happy. But our Guru would say, bhakti means to try to make Krishna happy. And if you're doing that, you naturally become happy because actually God is everywhere, within everything. And so it's a different mind frame. It's the mindset of, well, if I'm trying to make Krishna happy and He's everywhere, then I should start with helping others, being a good person, right? I'm not living simply to please myself. That's bhakti. Selfish existence means I want to make myself happy, and for that I can do anything. I'll exploit, I'll take, I'll abuse people. Why? I want to be happy. But our philosophy is we should try to serve others. And that's also one way to please God. Because we can recognize that within every human being, even within every living entity, that Atma is present. That's the Vedic Vedanta teaching. We understand that the Atma, or the soul, the spirit, is present everywhere. Not just in us, but in every tree, plant, flower, bee, bird, dog, cat. And so if we're thinking, oh, I want to be happy, then my cat is going to make me happy, right? But then what if your cat is having a bad day? So if you think, oh, my cat's having a bad day, let me help improve its mood. And if you can improve the mood of the cat, then maybe you'll be happy because you helped someone, right? Someone, right? Not something. That's why people say dog is a man's best friend, right? Because dogs are always trying to make their master happy. You come home from a bad day at work, and your cat's just there wagging his tail. He's like, I saw a video recently with some soldier got home, from his tour, and his wife was there to meet him, and she gave him a hug. But that dog, it was a cute little dog. It was jumping and buzzing and jumping on him and hugging his leg, and it just, for 2 minutes, it lost its mind. It was so happy to see the person it loved. And so that dog was making that person who took care of him happy, because it was so full of joy to see the person who he had a relationship with. Right? So if you think back on the times you've been most happy, a lot of times it's probably in relationships. Now there's another part of this, which is that we should also understand that we have to find the inner peace. That's part of the process of meditation. Krishna says in the Gita that real happiness cannot come there's different kinds of happiness, right? We say, oh, I'm going to be happy if I'm always high, right? We say, I got to get high, take this, take that, take some speed, take some coke, I'm going to feel happy. But that's called happiness of the senses. It's one level of happiness. Happiness of the senses. You feel happy, but it's a chemical experience. Love is beyond, it's not a chemical, right? We have a chemical romance. That's something else.